guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna have my husband come in and choose my makeup for me. I wanted to do a makeup video, but I was like, how am I gonna spice this up? And I thought Nolan was the perfect person to do that. I'm gonna have him come in and choose between all of my makeup products. Let's get Nolan in here and see what he picks out. So Nolan is here. He is going to pick out my makeup. I have it all organized right here so that he can pick one of everything. So first we're gonna do with primers. These are the primers that I'm having.
Is that what you start with?
These are all the primers I have.
Let me take a quick look at what we got here. So there is Becca. I know Becca, we're not doing that.
Okay.
The Professional, props for the name, the pun. I might choose that one. I think you need to use Professional.
Okay, next category, foundation. These are the foundations I'm having him choose between.
Baby, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. I've always said that your skin was good, but this is like your skin, but better.
Okay, now next step in my makeup routine is setting powder.
Setting powder. Ooh, this looks fun. This is fun packaging. This one is like the most colorful and kind of fun packaging. So of course we're going with it.
That's the one that when I wore it and you picked me up for a date, when you went to go kiss me, you said I smell like a grandma.
Whoa.
Okay, next step, bronzer. Those are the only three bronzers I own.
You know what? I think I bought you this for...
Yes, for Christmas.
I have to.
Oh, I forgot. This was actually the step before setting powder. Make a wise choice,
This one
sir.
looks like you've used that one more. So I want to go with this one so you can use it.
Thank you.
Is this the stuff that goes on your cheeks?
Yes, take your pick.
Have you ever used this?
Yes.
Nah, that's going to give you way too many choices. I don't want to give you that many choices. Let me see this on your cheek. Look in the mirror. Yeah, this is it. This is cute.
The next category is highlight, and these are the three highlights that I have.
Looks like you use all of them but this one. But I think to match kind of the colorful theme, I'm going with this. Mary Lou.
Is that how you're choosing the makeup?
If it's black and white packaging, then it's just like lame.
Okay. Okay, next category is brows. So this one is a powder eyebrow thing.
Nah. I already know I don't want you to look all powdery.
This is a liquid brow gel, so it's pretty intense.
I don't like that.
And then this is just the brow pencil.
Yeah, going with the brow pencil.
Thank you. Next category is mascara.
I ordered you this off Amazon.
Oh, yeah, you should tell them about that. Quick little story time. I was on there scrolling like in February or something, and I was like, recent orders, mascara. I'm like, I've never ordered mascara off Amazon. So I go, Nolan, did you order the mascara you got me for Christmas off Amazon? And he's like, yeah.
And then I said, bang.
And I don't know if that's like okay. I didn't get an eye infection or anything, but I was like. The next category is eyeshadow. And so I have all these eyeshadow palettes for you to choose from.
We got Morphe, Jaclyn Hill. Dang, you made that dirty.
I know.
More Morphe. I'm gonna mix it up. I like Jaclyn Hill because she's a YouTuber.
So you want me to use that one?
Yes.
Okay. Next category is setting spray.
Yep, we're going with this one.
Okay. A very last category is lipstick. And you kind of have two options within your options. So over here we have liquid lipsticks, the stuff that you can kiss me with. And we have the just normal lipsticks. And then over here we have lip gloss. So normal lipsticks, you can't kiss me with. Lip gloss, very natural, glossy.
Do I want to go for like a nude kind of look, or do I want to go for something that gives a bit more pop?
No, Nolan. You're kidding. It actually looks like invisible on you. If you put that on, it's not going to come off.
Are you serious? Now you tell me?
Well, I told you as you're putting it on. That stuff is like so hard to get off. Your lip's going to be stained.
All right, you know what? Because you made me put this on my lips.
I did not make you
stained.
put it on.
I'm not even going to kiss you. I'm going to give you lipstick. Let me see. I like that.
Smell it. Smells good, huh?
Ooh. Alright, this is it.
So I'm going to let Nolan go back to work.
Looks like I got a bloody lip.
It actually does.
But it's a really nice color.
It is, huh? We have all of my makeup that I'm going to be using in this little tray right here. And without further ado, let's just get started and see what we can create. So for the first step, we're gonna use primer. Here is the Benefit Poreless Primer. I think Nolan said he chose this because of the funny pun or something like that. I usually only use this on the center of my face. So I'm gonna just see what it looks like if I put it all over. Just going to spread that out kind of in my T-zone first and then bring it out. Okay, next step is foundation. Nolan picked out the It Cosmetics CC cream and I'm just going to be putting that straight on to my beauty blender. This might be a little bit too light for me. I couldn't remember, but we will work with it. It's a little light. Okay, so I got my foundation all blended in. It is a little bit too light, but we can work with it. It's not too bad. Next is concealer, and thank goodness he picked out the Tarte Shape Tape because this is my favorite concealer. It's just awesome. I think I'm like fighting a sickness. I feel like I've been almost coming down with a cold for the past like week and a half or so. My nose has just been stuffed up, but like I haven't gotten sick. As the day goes on, it like gets better. Like when I wake up, I feel like really congested. I don't know what is going on, but since I've been feeling a little bit sick, I've just been having some massive purple bags. Now we're gonna be using the Coty Airspun translucent powder, and I have not used this since high school. The smell just became way too much for me. It's like, oh, like you open it and you're like, oh, hello grandma. It is a great setting powder. If you can get over the smell, then it's great, but if you know you're gonna be somewhere where flash photography is going to be taking place, I would highly suggest using a different setting powder because the flashback on this setting powder is real. Next is bronzer. I have the Hoola Benefit bronzer, which I'm very happy also that he chose because I love this bronzer, and I'm just gonna be getting a big brush and bronzing this face up, bringing a little bit of color back to my face. Now we're gonna be using blush. I have this Milani blush in Coral Cove. It's a little bit hard to say. This is a problem. I can't remember if this is too pigmented or not pigmented enough. So we're gonna go in light and see if we need to add more. I don't know. There was like nothing on my brush though. Next is highlight, and we're gonna use the Mary Luminizer. This is a tried and true great highlighter. Love this. It can be very nice and subtle, and it can be very like bam if you want it to be too. Put that on the Cupid's bow, nose, and chin. Nolan picked out the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and it's disgusting, so I'm very sorry about that. Just means I like it. Now I have to decide what kind of eye look I want to do. I kind of just want to do something really natural. I'm going to do no shimmers and see if I can do a matte look, but natural looking. We'll see how this goes. First, start off with this shade right here. It's a great transition shade because it's like a little bit darker than my skin, but not much. And it'll help us blend the other eyeshadows in. The next shade I'm going to go in with is this just slightly darker transition shade, and I'm just gonna take that on the same brush but try to keep it a little bit lower. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just deepen up the outsides just a little bit, and then I think we're going to be good on the eyeshadow. I want to just use this color right here, just kind of like a mauve-y brownish purplish color, slightly on the outside. I put a little bit of translucent setting powder on this side because for some reason this eye looks nice and like in, and then this one always just comes too far down and it makes my eye look droopy. So I'm trying to get that to be erased real quick. But while we wait, I'm going to just go in with just a normal like face foundation powder, something or other. And I'm just gonna take like just a super big fluffy brush. I noticed when I was editing my other makeup video that I say fluffy brush for any eyeshadow brush, so sorry, I just call them all fluffy brushes because they're all fluffy. And I'm just gonna take that and put that on the inside where we didn't put any eyeshadow, just so it looks more like skin color. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with that same black eyeshadow brush that I was using before and just take this shade right here, just all along the bottom lash line, just to make sure that it all goes together nicely. The last thing I'm going to do for the eyes is pop on a little bit of highlight onto the brow bone and the inner corner. Use this color right here. And again, thank goodness Nolan picked out my tried and true Brow Wiz. And then I'm just going to use this brow mascara because I don't have any others. And I will go do that off camera real quick because I hate doing my brows. It's the worst step of my entire makeup routine and I don't feel confident in how they look, but I don't know how to do them any other way, so I'm gonna go off camera and do this. Next step is setting spray, and I'm just gonna be using the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. And Nolan said it's very refreshing, and I agree. I like using this one when I feel tired and I just need a little bit more life to my face, so I'm gonna go spray this. Now I'm gonna be doing mascara, and Nolan chose my favorite mascara, which is the Bad Girl Bang Mascara by Benefit. And I'm also going to go off camera and do this real quick. I got my mascara on, and now for the very last step, which is lipstick. Nolan chose my favorite MAC lipstick, and it's Cream in Your Coffee lipstick. I love this one. It smells nice, looks nice, and is very like natural but still pretty. Okay, so here's the final look that Nolan created. I'm gonna call him in here and see how he thinks I did. Ready to see what I look like?
Uh-huh.
Okay, open your eyes.
Very beautiful.
Do you like what I did?
You look like a model.
Okay, well that's too far. You like what I came up with?
Came up with, yeah. I mean, really the credit goes to me.
It's true. This is true. You did a good job.
I just want to say thank you to all my fans that believed in me.
I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I post videos every single week. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Bye!